minus 10 seconds and counting.
Hey, barbecue family!
How's everybody doing?
Okay, we've got Insta ready. Looks like there's a little bit of a glitch over on YouTube, but it's nice to see everybody.
YouTube might be able to hear us. We have the live graphic up, but hopefully you guys can hear us. But we have our first in the house over on Insta, and it's our barbecue brother, S. Will.
Hi, S. Will. So nice to see you. He's saying nice to be here with you, lovelies. We've got barbecue with Bill.
Hi, barbecue with Bill. We have meats by Mac.
Okay,
How
Greek
are
Sheik
ya?
over on YouTube. The Greek Sheik is saying he can hear us and he just can't see us.
Yes, guys, stand with us. We just have a graphic that is frozen on the screen, but we see the barbecue family over on YouTube. They're still with us. We got barbecue mom in the house.
Oh yeah. Barbecue with Bill is saying, hey guys, Doug's Barbecue joining us. Our friend Narb, stay
Hi,
tuned,
Narb.
We've got a special segment for you coming up a little bit later on. And we've got Daddy Do Right Barbecue. How are
Daddy
you?
Do Right Barbecue. How are ya?
And James is saying he can hear us. Okay, so a little bit of issues on YouTube. Stay with us, guys. We're gonna see you momentarily, hopefully. We've got
Fritz Frank! Fritz Frank made it to the party. He said he was traveling. He didn't know if he was gonna be able to join us. Somehow he made it. Fritz Frank, are you watching on a plane somewhere? Because I don't think that's allowed.
I don't think it is either. But Fritz Frank, we're so glad to have you with us. I didn't think he was coming today.
Yeah, and Kathy's saying hi to Barbecue Mama. She's saying no visuals. Guys, sorry, but you guys get to listen to the sweet, sweet sounds of our voices right now.
Hello, everybody. Steve is saying, is Barbecue Pops asleep at the wheel?
Not. He's working hard to fix it, guys. Don't worry. Right now we have some podcast vibes happening on YouTube.
Is this what we would sound like if we had a podcast?
I don't know. People are probably like, I don't know if I want that.
I don't know. Our voices are too shrill for a podcast, I think.
And Evil Mama's saying, are we blackout drunk already? Because that's there we go. There we go. Okay, so we have one of our cameras up and running over on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Okay, barbecue family, there you are.
Barbecue Pops made it happen. Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci in the house.
Joe Pesci for the win made that work. There we go.
That might have shaved a couple years off his life and ours, but he made it happen.
$20 says Barbecue Pops is sweating buckets right now. He's probably back there being like, what you
I
want to
am
do?
too. Hello. I'm hot now.
Don't fan your pits at me. Chef Deb. Hi, Chef Deb.
Hi, Chef Deb. But
Nice to see you.
Before we even roll here, we have to give credit where
Okay.
credit is due over on YouTube because our friend Evil Llama, guys, you know we go live at noon sharp every single Friday, no matter what. And Evil Llama showed up hours and hours before the show so that he could gain the top spot on First on the Grill. So congratulations, Evil Llama. He earned that because Tom's Food Factory has been the champ for like weeks in a row.
Yes, I think Tom's Food Factory said he was intentionally handing over his crown. He wanted to give someone else a turn.
Which, can I just say, that is super sweet and a pure testament to the barbecue family.
I know.
It's like we're all competitive a little bit, but we're not really competitive when it comes down to it because for someone to step back so someone else could win, that's only
you
the
guys.
barbecue family.
I know. So thank you so much, Evil Llama. First in the house, we've got Brian, we've got
Hi,
Eric,
Brian.
and I think
Eric.
I think I also saw Scoggett.
Scoggett
I think
made
I
it to
saw
the show too.
Scoggett.
Okay, so Scoggett also told us that he might not be part of the live stream today because congratulations to Scoggett. He just got a new job as a security, I want to say he's a security deputy officer, okay?
Yes, he is.
Over at the mall in his neck of the woods, but apparently he's not working today. He's joining us today.
Yay,
So I'm very grateful about that.
It wouldn't be the same without Scoggett, so I'm so
I know,
glad he's here.
I know.
And if he starts working during this time slot, I'm not going to be pleased.
He
Because
is, well, we are not going to have him every single week, I don't think, but we have him this week. That's what counts. And you know what? Doug's Barbecue is saying way to go, Barbecue Pops, even though he's tuning in over on Insta. Super sweet.
absolutely. So if you are on Insta and you want to check out the other angles and cameras we have going on, head over to our YouTube channel, say hi to Barbecue Mama. Be sure to subscribe while you're there because we really appreciate that. And if you're watching from Facebook, feel free to share this video afterwards if you can, because that really does help us out, guys.
We love that, everybody.
We appreciate that.
And
so
if you're watching over on Insta, you got Amateur Hour Fish in the house, Lee. Hi, Lee.
What's going on? Okay.
Lee's usually working, so I'm so glad that he's with us today too.
Yeah. Are you playing hooky right now?
He could be. Yeah, he might be.
Are we drawing attention to that fact? Let's stop talking about that.
250 Northern Barbecue saying, "Good morning, ladies. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining us." I think he's stepping out now, but we're grateful that he joined us.
Yeah, of course. There's the doorbell. I don't know if anyone can hear that, but I don't really care because we just got started.
We're
that
gonna
person
leave
can
it.
wait.
That person is gonna probably, I think, drop off a package because we are expecting some packages. Thank you to that person, but we got a live stream to plan.
That's timing for you too.
Yes.
We were available all morning and had to happen now. Okay, so guys, before we go on, before we tell you what we're making today, before we talk to you guys about what's been going on in your week, I think it's time for the Friday dance, honey.
Yes, I think so too. I think this might be the longest that we went into the Friday dance before, or into the live stream without doing the Friday dance. But it's great because Uncle Chico just joined. So Uncle Chico's in the house. We're so glad that he's here too.
S. Will is saying, "That's me. Open the door." S. Will, I don't think you could pull that.
Oh my goodness, can you, if it was S. Will, I would be running to that door, okay, to let him in.
And we've got Art Harris on Instagram now. Art Harris, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, Art Harris. Okay, so are you guys ready to kick off the dance? I don't know if the graphic's going to make it today, but we don't need the graphic, guys. All we need is you guys. Oh, it's happening.
Barbecue Pump's making it work. Here we go, guys. Ready?
Friday. Yes, it's Friday.
I'm looking at you guys. Give me a little sugar.
What? I
Shake
never
the
know.
maracas. Here we go.
No, the maracas are not being shaken every single time now. Okay, I think that's a part of the dance
Stop
now,
me,
everybody.
Who wants the maracas?
I will stop you.
Okay, that felt good. I'm all limbered up now.
Let's do this.
Okay, so today's menu, guys, super fun, super delicious. Rolled items is what we're talking about essentially.
That's a good way to describe it. Rolled items.
Two things that are
Handheld
rolled.
rolled items.
I like a good theme. So mine are going to be cold rolls, starting with these rice paper wrappers. I know a lot of people are really into these days.
Oh my god, those have such a good, unique texture.
They really, really do. So I'm making cold rolls, entirely vegan, even the sauce for those interested.
Yeah.
You don't have to make these vegan. These can go any direction you want. And honey, what are you making? Even though I already know.
Okay, so I'm making air fryer pork and shrimp rolls. Okay, so they're gonna be like egg rolls, and we have a lot of cilantro here. So I know many people. I'm pretty sure Steve, the Greek Sheik, said he's not a cilantro fan. So Steve, just pretend that you don't see that, okay? Because I know a lot of people are not cilantro fans, but we are.
I love cilantro. I can't get enough cilantro. And there's cilantro in mine too. There's gonna be tons of it in mine. What?
Keith is telling me, telling you, don't let Maddie grab. Keith, apparently I don't have good aim when it comes to Kiki's maracas.
I know.
I'm staying away from her maracas.
She tries to tickle the underarm. She gets too close to the maracas.
I'm not going anywhere near him now.
Please don't.
Julie's tuning in. She said, Kiki, you need a fruit basket on your head for that one. Oh, yes.
I think I could keep it level too with that move.
That is a great idea. I feel like you could.
Okay, we got Brandon.
Hi, Brandon. Happy Friday.
Brandon, what's going on, brother? What are you making today? Nice to see you.
He's always got something going on in the grill. Brandon actually is known for some epic cooks.
He is.
He does like big cooks.
And he's got a big rig that he carries or that he drives around too. So
I know, it's cooks.
Awesome. Hot Tommy. How have we not acknowledged Hot Tommy?
Hi, Hot Tommy and Brian. He's telling us. I'm gonna say that he is really talking about the maracas here. Okay?
I think if we took a vote, the maracas would be a big hit. I'm just
Barbecue Mama is putting an end to it. She's like, why are we still talking about the maracas? Let's get to cooking.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay,
let's move on.
So honey, we can both get started, but I actually have to head to the fridge because I need to get out my my shells.
I see that you weren't prepared.
I'm
Your stuff's not.
I'm sorry. I am prepared. Excuse me. We're started off already with the feisty attitude, okay?
Okay, so get your stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get started on mine because mine doesn't require anything that I don't already have here. Because I can prepare for you guys today. So we can get started on mine. I'm starting with the rice paper, and the only thing we need to do to get these prepared, these are really, really hard right now. And all we need to do to get them nice and pliable is give them a little dip in some warm water.
A little dippy dip.
Little bit of skinny dipping in the warm water.
Steve's like, great question, Gina. The live streams have been deteriorating a little lately.
Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna shake that off. Now this is kind of the trickiest part to mine, is knowing how much to leave it in the how long to leave it in the water and how much to shake off.
That is a great point.
I think I'm gonna dip it again. Actually,
you don't want it too stiff, but you don't want it too soft.
So the first ones are kind of like sacrificial. With these.
Guys, who else agrees with that? When you're rolling things by hand, the first one is always the one that's not good. Even pancakes. When we're making pancakes, I'd like to see one person tuning in right now. Please let us know, do you master pancakes on the first one?
You gotta get your groove.
Okay, because everyone wrecks the first one.
Yeah, so see, I don't even think, maybe I need to heat up my water. No, that is good. Okay, so, and these will continue to soften up as we do them. So I'm gonna start adding my fillings. So I have already grilled up this tofu, this big amount of tofu that Maddie says looks like a container of French fries, which it kind of does.
Tell me those don't look like French fries.
They do. So what I've done is just drain the tofu, cut it up into pieces, and put it in the grill over there already to cook it, and then let it cool, because everything in here has to be cool before you start rolling.
Yeah. Jason is tuning in from South Carolina. Hi, Jason.
Hey,
Happy
Jason.
Friday. We got Madwood Barbecue saying hello to...
Sacrificial, guys. This is what just happened.
Okay, and once that happens, there's no coming back from that.
What happened?
You can't unpeel that. Those are super sticky. Then
Where did
that's
I don't know what
the point of
happened.
them.
Sorry, guys. We'll try that
Okay,
again.
well, Kiki's doing that. Oh, we have Jackson Barbecue, or Jackson Birkin is saying, sorry I missed you guys today. Work is in the way. Is that Jordan?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Jordan. Happy Friday. He's saying work's getting in the way, but that's okay, guys. We have a lot of people who just tune in at work. Your secret is safe with us.
And you can catch the replay. I know CJ came in a little bit earlier to say he couldn't make it, but he was going to catch the replay. So
I can't even, that is super sweet.
I love
For
CJ.
someone to show up early to a party to say that they can't make it, and they're still sending some love.
That's CJ.
I was just going to say, that is cooking with CJ.
That's
everybody.
CJ. Okay, let's try this again.
Let's try that again. But guys, while I'm just getting my mixture going, I just have some cooked ground pork here and some cooked shrimp.
That smells good.
It does smell so, even just like that smells so good. And you guys will see that those are some big chunks of shrimp that I've left specifically in a big chunk. Okay,
That is
so
a big chunk.
we'll show YouTube up close there, because when it comes to egg rolls or hand rolls of any kind, you need to have like some good mouth feel to it.
I agree with that. I don't want like a blend of stuff in there. We've got Trey Girl 68, Brooks and Conquest. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday.
Hey, you guys. Scoggin is saying, thought Kiki had a rubber glove in her hand there for a minute. Those kind of do look like that.
They really do.
And Brian saying, Kiki, I'm sorry, missed a minute or two there. What is that you're dunking?
Okay, so Brian, good question. I am dunking in these rice paper wrappers here. So they're just made, there's literally just rice and water formed into this sheet, and you just dip it into water to make it more pliable, and you guys are gonna see just in a second what they end up looking like once we're gonna roll this up. So I've got some cucumber, carrot, and some red pepper and cilantro.
Those are so beautiful, the colors of the rainbow.
I know, and you can use any vegetables you want in these. Feel free to mix them up, but I love this combination.
Okay, Madwood Barbecue, you are super sweet. He's saying, hit that thumbs up, guys. That is super sweet. We really appreciate you guys. We appreciate I think on Insta, it's the hearts. We always appreciate when the hearts start to flutter in. We have the culinary pickpocket, our friend Jason tuning in. Hi, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
And Barbecue Man just entered the building, everybody.
Hi, Barbecue Man. Nice to see you. Okay, so look at perfect roll, guys.
You already did one?
Yes. So see, Brian, once you dunk it and you make these more pliable, you fill them with whatever you want, and you've got the perfect little handheld cold roll. So these don't have to be cooked at all.
Those are so easy.
And the key to these is not
really, actually. You made that perfect, because those are actually, Kiki's making it look easy, but it's hard to actually roll those things. Jen! Jen is back in the house! Hi, Jen!
Hi, Jen. Evil Llama saying he's on his drive home. Okay, Evil Llama, thank you.
Hopefully Evil Llama's just listening. And Jen, if you're just arriving to the party, check that out.
Look at how
Kiki just
beautiful.
made a cold roll. I'm still just mixing. Kiki's already done here.
Okay, so as Will is saying, can those rice wrappers be used as a face mask?
That's a very creative. I feel like that would be good actually, probably for a face mask.
I think it could work.
Maybe dunk it in some honey because honey is very good for the skin.
Okay, you know what I am gonna do though is swap this out. This is a rookie mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. This wooden cutting board is absorbing too much of the water.
Sticking.
It's sticking.
Okay,
I'm gonna swap
You do
out.
that,
Hang
guys.
on.
I'm gonna be dumping it. Everybody who's not a cilantro fan, please avert your eyes. But we're going in with some cilantro, some green onions, and some garlic. Okay,
Ooh.
and the reason why we're doing that is because the pork was cooked, but you want to keep, I feel like the key to any kind of good roll is to have some cooked elements and to have some raw elements.
Totally, and you know what's good about that too, honey? Is that because that air fryer cooks so quickly, you don't have to worry, are these cooked through enough? Like, is it
Yes.
gonna be meat or
Yes.
raw on the inside? So I like
Is it?
that.
It's Jen's birthday. Jen's a cool 40-something today. Happy birthday, Jen. Okay, we need a happy birthday graphic.
I know, happy birthday,
A lot of people
Jen.
show up when it's their birthday, and like we definitely, I feel like Barbecue Pops could design an incredible graphic for that.
Okay, so the question is though, Jen, how are you spending your birthday?
Yes, that
Are
is a very
you-
good question.
Are you one of these
No,
people?
the question goes out to our friend Brian.
Don't put that pressure
Brian.
on him.
He needs to come to play. Birthdays are a big deal in relationships. Birthdays are a very, very big deal.
Look at what you just did.
Yeah, but okay, if I know Brian, and I think I do, I feel like he has something sweet up his sleeve. If not today, maybe because today's Friday and it's a working day. Maybe on the weekend, or maybe something in advance. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe he doesn't want to tell her what it is yet.
Yeah, Maddie, quit opening your big mouth. I don't think he wants to talk about this.
Oh, he is. He's saying he's making Jen take him out for dinner today.
Well, that's good. It's not your birthday, but why not? Keith
Oh my
is saying,
goodness.
how about avocado on the face mask?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Well, we have done that before. That's a classic.
That is a classic, and avocado is actually really great in these too. We just didn't have any that were ripe. That's the one thing about avocado. It's hard to time those guys.
Smell that.
Oh, good heavens.
Guys, okay, Insta, take a smell up close with that. Look at that chunky medley there. That's what you really want. Look at how good that looks. Guys,
That looks
I just
insane,
created that, and I feel like I'm really bragging about this because it looks good.
You're allowed to. When something looks that good, that looks amazing.
I agreed.
Okay, so I just want to narrow in on this rolling technique, okay? So in order to roll these, that's
Oh,
probably
I'm
the
not
most...
even done. I have to add an egg. I
Okay.
almost didn't add my egg.
Okay, so the most important part about rolling these is making sure that you're doing them tight, but not too tight. So if you've mastered like a burrito kind of fold, that's the kind of thing that we're looking for here. But if you do them too tight, I've learned, they like blast open.
Yeah, that's a very, very good technique.
Look at this.
Barbecue Jones is in the house, and he's saying, Maddie, do you have all the whipped cream out of your nose now? That is a phenomenal question, and Kiki's lucky that she's allowed to stand next to me today because I don't trust her anymore, everybody. If anyone has seen our last video, and if you haven't, little spoiler alert, there was a pie in the face, courtesy of Kiki to me.
You were a good sport about that though, honey.
Oh my
That was, you
goodness.
know what, guys? That was a very game day decision, so to speak. I just went with it. I saw the whipped cream and I was like, uh-oh, here we go.
I feel like I can never trust you around whipped cream. That's not, I'd love to say that was the first time she's done something like that to me, but it wasn't. I should have known better.
I thought you'd see that coming. You know me.
I know.
You know me, honey. Okay, so the question of today that we have for you guys.
Sorry. Tiger McCool Barbecue saying, Kiki rolled a fatty. Nice job, Mom.
I am like alarming myself with how good I am at rolling.
I know. You are very, very
To
good
be
at
honest.
rolling, apparently.
Meet and Merlot, thank you for joining us. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Meat and Merlot. We hope that you're having a great Friday. We hope that everybody's having a great Friday so far. We are. We love tuning it. We love going live with the barbecue family.
Now I think I'm forgetting some of the elements as I roll this, to be honest with you. I think I'm adding some in.
That makes it a surprise, though.
It
Every time
is.
you bite in, you're like, is this a piece of tofu in here? Is it not?
I don't know if I'm putting all the vegetables in each one, but that's cool.
Fritz Frank is saying, let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Are we not going to discuss that Kiki made Maddie eat cat food? Okay, so the spoiler alerts really are happening today if anyone hasn't seen our video, but
I had to.
That is in fact very true. And
again, she took it like a champ, guys.
Yeah.
She went in there. She didn't just take a little tiny bit. I was very shocked, but that's Maddie.
Because I know, I was like, I gotta make it a worthwhile bite, or you're gonna make me do it again, and that's not happening again.
You know me too well.
I do.
No, I think the
Brian's saying that's one of the worst things he's ever seen. Yep, it's one of the worst things I've ever done, Brian. So we're on the same page there.
Okay, now I think the burning question on everybody's mind though is, what did it taste like? Because
That is a very good question, but guys, I don't know about you guys, but have you ever taken a bite of something absolutely putrid that it just blocks out all the senses? All I could do was really smell it. The taste, I was not allowing the taste to penetrate into my taste buds.
What flavor was that? Did you find that out
I
later?
don't even know. It was absolutely disgusting though. S. Bill is saying, for a second there, I saw S. Kiki's face had a had a millisecond of regret before her laughter kicked in. See? Because I think that Kiki was like, this is going to be so fun.
I knew how bad it was though. The second I did it, I was like, okay, that's
Guys,
pushing
I'm
it.
not joking. She went right up in there. Right up in there. She got me real good.
And it's hard to aim when I knew it was like now or never. I had to just go for it. I think I just aimed too up instead of on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, honey. You still love me though.
I feel
Don't
like you could do anything to me and I would still be obsessed with you.
I'm gonna put that.
Actually, yeah, no, I don't know. I think you already have. That's enough disgusting ones.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's hope you win next week and then you can make me do something disgusting and get back at me.
Yeah, guys, help me win this week.
Oh, no, these are gonna escalate. Hi, Kathy and Burly Boy. What's
Hi,
going
Kathy.
on?
Hi, Burly. Kathy was over on Insta. She's watching on YouTube as well. And Brian is saying, but y'all need to see S. Will's. That's what she said on Insta. Guys,
yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so guys, if you haven't already, we've added it to our, we've shared it to our Instagram story.
Okay, I'm kind of like blocking this with this huge thing here.
You've got a giant bat there.
Let me try and fold these like up here.
Okay, so S. Will has taken it upon himself to make a compilation of That's What She Said moments.
Like, guys, it's more entertaining than the original video.
So
it is.
S. Will is, you guys probably have heard us say this, he is the king of That's What She Said.
He really, really is.
And he catches us on them quite often. So I think that's why he wanted to take the opportunity to make that reel, and it is hilarious, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, so head to S. Will's his Instagram page to see his story of that, because I need to watch it for a third time.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
Me.
It is absolutely so good.
Me too. Okay, so guys, the question for you that we have this week is, first and foremost, what are you grateful for? We go over that every single week. I want to know what you guys are grateful for. Honey, I want to know what you're grateful for this week.
Yep.
In particular. And
I'm grateful for the look of these so far.
Those are looking
so
fantastic.
far. Let me walk you guys through this process, because
Okay.
Kiki ain't the only one around here who knows how to roll things. Okay?
Oh.
She's not the only one.
All right. Wow.
Okay, Mom's saying absolutely disgusting. I think she's still talking about the cat food.
We're still in the cat food.
We're moving on. I don't want to gag anymore. So
no, they've moved on. They're talking about tripe. Ew. I don't know
Oh
who
my
brought that
goodness,
up.
no. I don't.
Tripe
ew.
is so narsed,
Yeah,
guys.
it is pure narc.
Ooh.
Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do? I'm trying to do this so Insta can see. I'm trying to do this so YouTube. Oh no, YouTube you can really see.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna. This is kind of like folding a burrito. Okay, so you're just gonna give it the old over. Honey, can you watch your hand for a second?
sorry.
Kiki's trying to steal my thunder right now.
I know we're
Kiki's
not.
like, oops, let's just block this camera right here.
Fine, I will just stop for a second.
Okay, and then we're gonna fold this over. And I've already done some of these today, so hopefully I don't wreck this one. This is technically not my first one, so I'm not.
That looks perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that like very tiny size too.
Yes. And then you're just gonna give it the old flip like that.
Everybody knows though that it's
Guys.
natural to want to overfill these.
Yeah, look at how good that looks. YouTube will show Insta. Check it out, everybody.
That looks really
that
good.
looks so good. We're just gonna put those off to the side so we can get them into our grill / air fryer. But Kiki, guys, I want to hear what you guys are grateful for.
Okay, so first let's talk about what we're grateful for. Okay,
And let's move on from the cat food, everybody. Let's move on from the pie in the face, because I'm not grateful for that. Actually, I'm grateful that it's over.
I can't say it's not going to happen again. I can't say it's not going to happen
Steve
again.
is saying I would wake up to the smell of my mom boiling. Oh, I think he's talking about the tripe.
Ooh, I think everyone's everyone knows that smell.
Yeah.
If you know tripe,
Steve's right. That has a very, very unique smell to it.
look at these.
And I know that looks wonderful,
these.
honey. Magnificent.
Okay.
I know some people really like that smell. In a lot of cultures, that's used in a different, a variety of different recipes.
Look at these guys.
Looks fabulous, honey.
I've
But
run out of
tripe is
room.
definitely not something that we really grew up with. Our grandma used to make it, but we never really liked it. We dodged it.
Does anybody actually like it? Is what
Yes,
I'd like to know.
I just said a lot of cultures love it, and a lot of different cultures enjoy it. But some people watching right now might like it, but we just don't really like it.
All the power to you if you do like it, but oof.
S. Bill saying, Fritz Frank, have a great one and no worries. I think did Fritz Frank go over to Insta?
Uh-oh.
Or maybe he just came on to say hi and he's taken off because
maybe he has to leave.
he's traveling.
Okay.
Safe trap, Fritz Frank. If you have left, we didn't see you leave, but if you've left, please safe travels.
Yes.
And we're just grateful that you came on. That's something to be grateful for.
Absolutely.
We got our Fritz Frank on this live.
Steve is saying, my mom and dad still eat it to this day. Polenta and tripe. Okay, that might be
Okay, no, see there, maybe that would be good. Polenta and tripe. Put anything on some polenta and we're there.
Yeah, that might be not bad.
Okay, so honey, hit us with your first grateful. Let's hear this.
All right, I think Evil Llama said he was grateful for hot sauce. I saw. Also, that's a really, really good one.
And I'm not surprised. Evil Llama is like the king of hot sauces and unique ones. He finds some really, really good ones.
Yes, he does. Keith is saying he's grateful he didn't have to eat the cat food. So this week,
I wish I could say the same. Okay, Jen is jumping off. Jen, happy birthday.
Yes.
She just wanted to come on and say hi. We hope that you have a spectacular birthday with our friend Brian.
Bye, Jen. Okay, so something that I was really grateful for this week is my neighbors. So I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but I live in the country, so I literally only have, I think, 3 different neighbors that live on my street.
Yep.
But they're all so sweet. They're all super friendly. And this week, I was so grateful that one of my neighbors took the time to make me my very own vegan, gluten-free bread.
Oh,
Delivered it right to my house. I found it on the front porch in a beautiful little basket all wrapped up.
that is so sweet.
I couldn't believe it. And my neighbors are very, very spectacular. So anybody who knows, if you have a great neighbor, you're really, really lucky.
Great. Let's give a round of applause to the good neighbors.
Yes.
Let's really do, because I feel like a lot of people don't talk to their neighbors that much. I have to say, guys, I live in the city of Oshawa, and I don't know a lot of my neighbors.
See, and I think that's like a country thing.
I feel like the city people, they don't really know, like they're in the country, you kind of have to.
Yeah, I think it's more like that in the country because I think people realize that if there's an emergency, we have to know each other. What if something happens?
Yeah. I know, I think so too.
I have to be able to know that I can go over there in case the power goes out. We all have wood stoves, but I was so grateful. I could not believe they took that gesture to figure. And then afterwards, I talked to the neighbor who made it, and she said she didn't even know how to do that, and she researched it specifically for me.
That is, okay, bonus point.
I was like, this is fantastic. I couldn't believe this. So now I'm going to have to do something special for her. Make a special delivery of something that we make in particular that I think she'll like. And I don't know if it would be these, because not a lot. These are like kind of like a love or hate thing, these cold rolls.
Kathy's saying, I have great neighbors. They love when I'm smoking food.
Oh,
you know what? That's a very good point, Kathy, because anybody in the barbecue family probably can agree to that when the neighbors, they smell the foods, and that's when they want to be your best friend.
Oh, absolutely. But that's what's good too also, if you're into barbecue, a lot of the time you want to just keep barbecuing, but you're like, who's going to eat all this?
Yes, we do it.
Enter in the neighbors. They smell it, they want it, it's so true.
We definitely done it before.
Hi, Nick. We've got people saying hi to Nick. I missed that before, but nice to see you, Nick. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Nick King. Barbecue Mama saying hi to Nick King. That name doesn't sound familiar, but Nick, welcome to the show.
Nick, please let us know, what is something that you've been grateful for this week? We always like to go over that and things that have happened in our week. So, honey, let me know, what have you been grateful for this week?
I'm going to say what Jason's grateful for. Jason's saying thankful for all the sweet people who work so hard at our food banks and after school programs. Let's just go up for a second, and are making this holiday so special for so many friends in our communities. Yes.
That is
Jason.
Such a good one.
That is such a good, a lot of people actually, and there's a lot of seasonal things that you can a lot of actually food banks that you can volunteer your time for seasonally.
Yes.
So that's when like people take their volunteer work up a notch at this time in the season. So that is definitely something to be grateful for.
Yes, Skoggy just said that his neighbor trusts him so much they gave him a key to their house. I
That
love
is
hearing
amazing.
that.
That is amazing.
I love hearing that. And our friend Brandon is saying, definitely grateful for having the best family and friends in the world, and for the legendary Maddie and Kiki.
Brandon.
I might light up like a tomato.
I was just gonna say, I feel
Oh
so
my
more.
goodness. No! Stop pointing it at. It's so embarrassing.
Guys, the more you point at her, the look, the redder she gets.
I don't know. I always light up like, I don't know what that is. Like, I wish I could turn that off.
Oh my goodness, I know. And the more that you put emphasis on it, it just keeps getting redder and redder.
I know.
Esville's saying, I did to keep them happy for all of them mayhem pool parties that I host.
Ooh, okay, so he's definitely trying to make up with the neighbors for doing things a little bit naughty throughout the years.
That is something that we're learning about Will. He hosts some naughty pool parties.
Interesting.
Good to know. Another reason why I wish we lived closer to Will.
Oh, that would be so much fun. Hi, Land Shark. Thank you for joining us. Michael, thank you
Hi,
for joining
Michael.
us.
Happy Friday. Okay, we are just a rolling here. We are just a rolling with like, how many are you? You've done like a million already.
Look at, okay, I'll show you guys how many back
those
there.
look so good.
Tiger McCool is saying Kiki is a smitten kitten.
Aw, like when she sees Hot Tommy.
Hey, Hot Tommy, what's going on?
Hot Tommy, that name is definitely sticking. That name is definitely going to stick around for ages. If Hot Tommy's still in the house.
And you know what? I don't think he likes it. I don't think he's a huge fan of it, but it's sticking.
How can you not like a name like that?
Okay, so honey, let me know, what are you grateful
Yes,
for? I tried to
okay.
ask you and you diverted.
Okay, well, because I wanted to share Jason's.
Okay.
Jason, that was such a good one. That was such a good one.
That
Okay,
is a really
and now I
good one.
have to share Kathy. She's saying, I just bought all of my stuff for cookies and treats. I'm taking a bunch to my dad's group home. They are the best memory care. They are the best memory care around. Okay,
Oh.
that is so sweet, Kathy. And I'm not surprised because it's Kathy. But
I
that
know.
is absolutely so sweet, so nice to do at this time of the year.
Kathy showed us the treats that she has already made, and she makes some amazing looking peanut butter balls. As soon as I saw those, I was like,
know.
oh, I have to have those.
I know. It's not the holiday season until you break out the peanut butter balls.
Those are addicting. Oh my goodness.
And
Kathy.
on that note, we just keep
Hi, Kara.
Hi, Kara. Scalen Taylor, she's saying, Ayo, my babes. Hi, Kara.
Kara, what's going on? Guys, if you're around, I think Kara left, please correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're around later tonight, Kara is going to be going live for her Good Vibe Friday. Is that what it's called?
No,
Good
it's
Vibe
Good
Live.
At Good Vibe Live at 5. That's how you
Thank
can
you.
never forget the time. The timing is built right into the title.
Exactly. So if you're around, head over to Scalen Taylor on Instagram and check out their live, because I love those two girls.
She goes live with our friend Michelle, live at Every Morsel.
People are saying, what up, Kara?
People on YouTube?
No, on Instagram.
That's the barbecue family for you. Fritz Frank is still here.
Hi, Fritz
Grateful
Frank.
my PCR test was clean. Coming home this morning, I don't have time to quarantine.
Ooh, that's something to be grateful for.
Okay, yes, Fritz Frank, thank goodness. Because the traveling these days now, things are starting to get a little nuts again. So everybody please stay safe out there.
Definitely. So Kara is saying it's actually next Friday. So please, thank you for correcting me, Kara. And her and our friend Michelle, that's next Friday. But I want to check that out because those girls are funny and
They've
fun.
always got something going on. They have always.
Okay,
we
wait,
need
Kara,
to
hang
join
on,
up
wait.
forces. We need to join up forces.
Look, Kara, look at these. Look at, okay,
She's
so
like, what
check
are y'all
out,
making?
guys, check out the cold rolls. I've been rolling my little heart away over
You
here.
have.
You
Okay,
can
so
leave
have
them
I,
too.
guys. This is not a competition.
Everything is a
time.
competition. Look at these.
Okay, look at these. These look great too. These need, actually, on that note, these are almost. I'm gonna get our
Okay.
grill fired up here.
Okay, can you tell me what you
I
are
need
grateful
to wash
for?
up. I need to wash up for a second.
Maddie loves stalling too, doesn't she, guys?
Oh my goodness. No, I don't. I need to wash up. Keep it cleanly.
Hi, Southside boys. Check these out. We're making cold rolls and egg rolls in the air fryer. They're saying, hey, what's going on? Gundy's barbecue saying it looks great. I wish I could share with you guys because these are so good. And we're going to be sharing these with Barbecue Mama. So Barbecue Mama, these are coming over to you afterwards. And I have to put these back here because I am running out of room with all the fillings up here.
Yes, okay, look at that view. Cool
Ooh.
view.
Oh, that does look good.
Okay, this is a new one. I really like, and that's I think the GoPro. That's why it's making it look all cool like that.
So guys, again, if you're on
very futuristic.
If you're on Insta and you want to see our separate, we have multiple other cameras happening, but unfortunately on Insta they don't let us do that. So if you want to see them, just pop over to YouTube and you can check
and on
those
that
out.
note, I'm ready to share my grateful.
Oh, she's
I'm
ready.
gonna stop rolling for a second.
The princess is ready,
Okay.
everybody. I'm gonna get beat.
I need something to smash in her face to get back at her.
I'm gonna get beat.
Okay, so something that I'm grateful for this week.
Yeah.
And I want to know if you guys are grateful for this, if you have one. I recently had actually barbecue pops and my partner install a garage door entrance. Okay, so through the garage, I now have a door that opens into the house. Haven't had one for 4 years, and I can't believe that I lived without one. Where are all the people who have an entrance from the garage? Okay, that is something that I'm thoroughly grateful for.
That is something to be grateful for.
Because
Sure.
I don't know about you guys, but I love being able to just take the garbage right out of the house. The green bin, because we compost here. So I like just being able to take that right out of the house.
Maddie is treating that thing like a game now, though. She's opening the door and like chucking things out of it. I'm like, watch out. Someone's going to get hurt.
Look, a lot of the time I get it in the bin. Okay, I'm working on my shot here.
Oh my
okay?
goodness. Oh my goodness.
But do you guys have one?
That's something to be grateful for sure.
Kathy's saying, why in the world wasn't one there? Yeah, Kathy, I don't know. I have a new home and they did not have one installed when we moved in. So that's why we put one in, and it's been a game changer, an absolute game changer.
You know what? You're lucky that you even have an attached garage. I don't have that. You can park your car in there if you want. I don't have that. All of our barns are very far from the house.
Okay, but you've seen the garage. There's barbecues in there. Like, there's no room to park a car in there.
Scoggett is saying the house is built with an entry from the garage. So Scoggett is bragging that he was luckier than you.
Scoggett, that's awesome, because I feel like now I'm just going into that door for the sake of it. I don't want to use the front door anymore.
I don't blame you. Kara is saying new houses don't around here. Yeah,
Yeah, see, Kara knows. Kara knows, and she's saying, yeah, but you have chickens, so it's worth it. And that is so true.
That is very true, Kara. I love living in the country. I wouldn't change that for anything. Evil Llama is saying, I have a 2-car garage that's a storage unit.
Yeah, see, so is mine. Mine is a storage unit too, basically, and it's not used for parking vehicles, that's for sure.
Okay, see, look, Kathy is saying, wow, I think that's a normal thing around here. Congratulations.
Cool. See, and it's cool that the different places around the world that have different styles of homes.
I know.
Esville's saying, no, I have a detached garage, and it's a pain, especially when it rains here. Yes, I know. See, honey, that's
It's
like
true.
you. That's exactly like you.
Because in our Canadian winters, it would be very nice to park in there and then keep your car protected from the snow and the ice and not have to scrape. I can't even imagine living in a world like that. I would love that.
Yeah, it is. I'm very grateful for it right now.
Tiger McCool is saying garage doors to garages are normally permitted for fire and CO2 issues.
That is true. You got to be careful with them.
So maybe that's why
you don't want to start your car. Well, I guess you can. And no, I don't think that you should do that. I'm definitely not going to be doing that because I can't park in my garage anyway. So it's not a problem for me.
Maybe
But
that's why
guys,
your
on
house
that-
didn't come with it.
It could be. On that note, I'm going to get our food onto the grill, okay? Because check these out. These are ready to rock and roll. We're going over to the grill over here.
Oh goodness, those are gonna look so good, honey. I cannot wait to see how those look when they come off the grill. We've got Annette0122. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday. What's going on? And Tiger McCool is now saying California requires a fireproof door. I think
Honey, check these out. Can you see that? Does that not look incredible?
those do look spectacular. And I've actually got the sneak peek of how they look when they come off, honey. So I can't wait to show everybody what those are gonna look like because they're impressive. They really are.
Okay, you just want to give those a little, okay, that looks good even just like that.
S. Will is wondering, what temp are you at? What time and temp, man?
Okay, so S. Will, where's my cloth here? Honey, can you pass me that? So the time, or the temp is 400 degrees. We're going to let them go for 5 minutes. We did some earlier, and guys, we're new to this whole air fryer grill thing. I can't get over how fast things cook in there.
I really can't either.
You gotta keep your eye on it, because it's done before you know it.
Hi, Vi.
Hi, Vi. Happy Friday. She's saying hi from Brazil. Okay, Vi, is it warm where you are? Because it's definitely not warm here in our neck of the woods.
We don't have any snow yet, thank goodness, but it's definitely not warm. And she's saying, love your Christmas decorations. Thank
Yes,
you.
very Christmassy in here. We took it up a notch this year.
Oh, we certainly did.
So Tiger McCool Barbecue saying our garages are used as man caves since we don't have basements. See, okay, another thing. So basements are like a standard here. We all have basements for the most part.
I don't.
But yeah, you don't, because your house is super old, so maybe they didn't have them back then.
No, that's true.
But that's very cool. So they don't have basements. I forget where Tiger McCool's from. Did he tell us?
I think he just said California.
Okay, so that's very interesting.
Hi, Mike C.
Hi, Mikey.
Oh, Chantel's mom.
Chantel would love to see you on her winter break. She loves you both. Okay, Annette, we've said it a million times. We absolutely love Chantel, and fingers crossed she'll be able to come on to the live when she's off for the holiday break, because that would be awesome. We miss Chantel around here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Hey, honey, bring yours up. Let's see what they look like, guys. She's just been rolling and rolling and rolling.
I'm running out of room on this tray, though. I think I'm going to have to get a new tray, because I still have lots of ingredients. These things really stretch out.
Yeah, they do.
These are great for a party.
Look at how much, I don't even know how much these were, but look at how like all the rice paper here.
I'm going to keep going, because I know a lot of people want to try these in the family, so I'm just going to keep going until I use up the majority of my ingredients.
Okay, I'm going to keep going too.
Okay.
But guys, we want to share with you guys, we were thinking of some fun things that we could share about each other. Okay, we want to learn some fun things about you guys. But instead of me just saying something that I think would be cool to share about myself, I'm going to get Kiki to share something about me that I have no clue what she's going to say, and I'm going to be sharing something about Kiki, little known facts, if you will.
Yeah, so and then
Let's all get to know each other a little bit more.
Yeah, so if you guys have a story an interesting story you'd like to tell, some sort of special talent you have, something like that, so something that you have that we don't know about you, please let us know.
Barbecue Man is saying they look great. They absolutely do.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, Evil Llama, he's saying she's rolling more than Cheech and Chong today. That's not what these are.
They are, but I gotta say, because the key is to not overfill them. If you make them too big, that's when they try to get too messy, you can't bite them. Okay, I think I gotta get hotter water, because this is not really rolling that great
Hello,
anymore.
Fire and Water Cooking. I think they're tuning in over on YouTube. Barbecue Mama's greeting them. And I think Fritz Frank was saying to Evil Llama and Steve that they're the best ones, that they're the best over here. So I'm pretty sure that's people talking about YouTube being better than Instagram. We love you guys no matter where you're tuning in from. But it seems to be that there's like a little competition going on with the YouTube crew.
Okay, so I've started a new plate officially because I've run out of room.
Yes, just keep them pumped out.
All right, I'm just gonna get some more hot water. So in the meantime, as I continue to roll, I would like to share a story. This is just so much as a story about Maddie that you guys didn't know.
A story.
It's a story.
Okay, this is supposed to be little known facts, but Kiki's choosing to share a story.
Okay, so
and guys, we want to think about something that you guys want to share with the barbecue family so we can all get to know each other.
Well, this is a little known fact about you. Kind of. It's just a story that I thought of earlier.
I'm so scared.
Okay, so now I got, this water's nice and warm. Okay, so little known fact about Maddie. I don't know if you guys had this when you guys were in high school.
Okay, dear goodness gracious, we're going back to the high school days.
But when we were in high school, Maddie and I both took, I don't know if it was called home ec, but it was like the same kind of thing, like a home ec class. And Maddie and I both had that class where you have to take care of a baby. Do you guys remember that class? You had to take care of a fake baby, I should say. It was not a real baby. It was like a doll baby.
Oh my goodness gracious.
But the point of taking care of it was to teach you as a teen what it's like to have a baby, so you're well aware of the responsibilities of having a child. So Maddie and I both got these babies, these fake babies at the same time, and we were both.
But let's be honest, they looked like real babies. They cried like real babies. Are you talking about that?
Yes.
The actual baby.
You had to change them somehow. That you had to fill up like a water reservoir in their back. You had to like change them and stuff. Okay, hi to Smoke and Joe first.
Smoke and Joe, hello and congratulations. Smoke and Joe hit 100K. Smoke and Joe, we couldn't be happier for you.
Yes, Smoke and Joe.
That
Big
is such a huge milestone to cross. Sorry that was no, you interrupted yourself. I didn't interrupt you. That was all you.
I had to. Okay. So, Maddie and I got these fake babies. Both of us got ours at the same time. We were so excited to get them.
I'm just gonna see what's going on in the grill because, as usual, forgot to put the timer on.
Okay. Classic Maddie.
Oh, okay. Look at them. They're done.
What?
Okay, what the heck?
Those are done.
Can you? Okay, guys.
Hi,
I
girls
don't
full of
even know
happiness.
how long that they were on here, but they're done.
Okay, you're gonna have to come over and show Insta because they can't see and those look amazing and I want to see. We're making 2 different kinds of rolls today: cold rolls and egg rolls. So Maddie's are done already, which I don't know how that's possible because she just put those in there.
It's like a time capsule.
I know, I don't get it.
Guys, Insta. Okay, we'll show YouTube. YouTube already saw it, but I can't get over how perfect those look.
Wow.
We'll show Insta. Did anyone know how long those were on for? Because my goodness.
That was like nothing.
Yes. Okay, Steve
Okay.
is saying continue with the story, Kiki.
All right, thank you, Steve. Okay, so back to the baby story. So Maddie and I had these babies. Maddie's was named, what was yours? Mine was named Fabrizio for some reason. I named mine like this hardcore Italian name.
That is a hardcore Italian.
What was yours named again? I forget.
I don't know. I forget mine's name.
You're a terrible mother. You forget your baby's name.
Thank God I don't have kids in real life, everybody.
Okay, so Maddie and I got these babies. They intentionally cry through the night to make you wake up. The point of the story is a little known fact about Maddie. She was a terrible mother to her baby. She let this thing cry through the night. She didn't.
We're going there. We are going there, everybody. I already don't like this sharing. Let's stop with the sharing. No, I'm just joking.
Maddie must have failed that class because she took terrible care of her baby.
Okay, but tell people why.
Because you tell them why you didn't take care of your baby.
2 things. We had to, guys, it was like an actual real stimulated baby. I left it in the car when I went grocery shopping with Barbecue Mama. Barbecue Mama, you remember that, remember?
Yes.
You were there. I started crying and I was like, I'm leaving this thing in the car.
I know. I remember she was doing her makeup. I don't want to deal with this thing. It's like crying.
And it was always crying at the most inconvenient times. Kind of, I guess, guys, like real children.
And there was one time in particular I remember. It was crying in the middle of the night. Maddie sleeps like a log. I'm a very, very light sleeper. Maddie's...
Smoking Joe, he's like, my fake baby's in my closet at home. Okay, Smoking Joe's feeling me on that. It's not just me here, everybody.
Okay, so I was fast asleep. Maddie's fake baby started crying. She slept right through it.
100% true story.
Me and Barbecue Pops woke up and went in the hall and we're like, where is that sound coming from? Maddie, wake up, your baby needs you. And she was like, whatever.
Literally, it was right beside me. I slept right through it. You guys got woken up.
Kathy is saying, it's okay, Maddie. It wasn't a real baby. And as Will's saying, my daughter did the same project and I ended up taking care of that baby.
S. Will.
Okay.
Can you picture S. Will walking around holding a little plastic adorable baby?
Oh my goodness. And Eva Llama saying, I was the best cook in home economics, the only guy in the class.
Yes,
wow.
Eva Llama. And that's true. That goes with Fritz Frank's theory that he just shared, that apparently people would take home economics to meet up with chicks.
Now that you say that, I could totally see that.
That would be, I feel like that's very smart on the high school kids' mentality to do that.
Okay, so that's the story.
Yeah.
That's a little known fact about Maddie that not everybody knew.
Twisted Ribs Barbecue's in the house and he's saying, let that baby cry, make me another taco. Yeah, that was how I thought about it back then, everybody.
All right, little known fact about Mad that nobody knew. Hello, Carrie. Nice to see you.
Hi, Carrie. Okay, now my story that I'm going to share about you. I got to think about something better than that.
Why? Why? What's your story?
Mine is sweet and innocent. Okay, mine, guys, I'll tell, and I want to hear other people sharing some stories about themselves, but they're probably like, no, I don't want to get in on this.
Little known fact is fun, guys. That's how we get to know one another.
Little known fact can get out of hand. I did not know Kiki was going to tell everybody that I'm a horrible mother.
I will next week, too, if we're doing little known fact next week, too.
Okay, but did the project not work? It taught me I ain't ready to do that, okay?
You ain't cut out for that.
No, I'm not.
No. Okay, give me your story. What is it?
Okay, so mine is very light and innocent. It's going to be very lackluster compared to what Kiki just shared.
All right.
But little known facts about Kiki, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Kiki went through a phase where she was a punk rock princess, that we like to call her, okay?
That wasn't a phase. I still am inside.
She is still, I think once you enter into the punk rock phase, it's always deep within you no matter what.
It is.
Okay?
It totally is.
But she went through a blue hair phase. Okay?
That's the truth.
It's a little bit lackluster compared to what Kiki just shared, but Kiki went through a blue hair phase.
Yeah, Maddie, you're only saying that because I love the Ramones. My room was like decked out in the Ramones. Nothing has changed.
We went to Joey Ramone's gravesite in New Jersey.
Okay, so I was a little bit obsessed or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds like hardcore fan there.
Okay, that is true, but like I said, if anybody is a Ramones fan, and I know there are some in the house, you never lose that. The Ramones are still my favorite band of all time.
Yes,
the Great
they
Cheeks
are.
feeling
They
me.
are.
He's saying love it.
He's saying and Scoggins saying the Ramones rule.
The Ramones are the best band of all time.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna just drop that there.
Okay, they're good. They're not the best band of all time.
I would argue that they are.
They're definitely not the best band of all time.
I would argue that they are.
Guys, what is okay? Kathy's saying very cool, Kiki. Very cool.
And Tiger McCool is just saying something about Beat on the Brat. I love it. That's a very great
That is
Ramones
such a
song.
good one.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Smoking Joe saying I claim my fake baby is dependent on my taxes. Still no audit.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna continue rolling, and we wanted to just talk to you guys.
No, it is 12:50.
I know, we gotta keep moving here, man.
Oh my goodness.
We're running out of time.
Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff to the side. I want to taste test mine. But before we even do that, we have some things to get through
Yes.
first. We have some things to get through first. We did a whole lot of talking about fake babies. The things you don't expect to hear, guys, while
No.
you're cooking up some hand rolls.
Okay, so we wanted to drill in a little bit to our segment that we are starting this week based on the fact that we really wanted to focus on giving through the holiday season.
It's the time of the season.
Yes, we wanted to encourage you guys to give back to your community during the holiday season. So we have a little clip to show you guys, and unfortunately on Instagram you won't be able to see the clip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So-
Head over to YouTube or Facebook if you'd like to see it, or you can just hang out there, just chill there with us.
And we'll show you guys.
It's the holiday season, and it's important to always remember the true meaning of the season.
Giving feels way better than receiving.
We made our famous pecan Christmas bark on our grill and dropped it off at our local fire department.
Join our holiday challenge and give some cookies to someone you want to thank.
Happy holidays, barbecue family!
Insta is for chumps, says Steve.
Oh
Not
my
very nice,
goodness.
Steve.
Steve's got some feistiness to him.
So that is what we did earlier this week. We made some cookies. We headed over to our local fire hall and gave those hardworking individuals a little treat. And we want to encourage you guys to do the same, whether it be cookies, whether it be donating, anything you have in mind to give back to your community. And our friend Kyle, otherwise known as Gateway Graphics, did something along these lines where he was getting his haircut. He noticed a fellow veteran getting their haircut, and he went ahead very quietly, he said, and when he went to pay for his own haircut, he paid for theirs.
I can't get over that.
And when they went to pay, they didn't even know until they went to pay, and then
Can you
realized.
imagine? Because I think a lot of people have gotten the coffee paid for them before, which that's like, that will put some pep in your step when you go up to the coffee, the drive-thru, and you found out that someone's paid for your coffee. It's an instant feeling of happiness. But
Yes.
imagine getting your hair cut and you find out that someone has paid for your hair.
And especially, Steve is saying, God bless our veterans. And
Yes.
I think that's also because Kyle himself is a veteran, and so I think he also wanted to throw that
He
in the
must
mix.
have overheard that person was a veteran and
Yes.
decided to do that.
Yeah, so please keep these stories coming, guys. If you've done something nice for your community, let us know, and we'd love to share it on our live on Friday to draw attention to you. Even though you might not want attention drawn to yourself, like Kyle said, he didn't want to thank
He
you.
said he did it quietly, but it just gives you like a little nice, squeezy, warm hug.
We wanted to draw attention to you
Yes, exactly.
for doing something so nice.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to keep rolling because I still have stuff to do here.
Okay, and then we have our segment that we've been doing for I think a number of weeks now. Okay, Esmeralda's over there saying hi to Barbecue Mama, but it's time for Pet Pause.
Oh yeah, let's check out the pets we got today. Kathy, that's Kathy's nephew Zeke.
Oh my
We've
goodness.
got Olive, we've got Maggie in their little costumes, and last but not least, Narb, I hope you're still with us over on Instagram. We've got a tribute over to you and Red on YouTube.
Rest in peace, Red.
We
I
lost
think
Red this week.
Is he 15 or 17?
I think he was. Narb, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Red was 15, and unfortunately he lost him this week. So to anybody who has pets and knows how that feels, let's send out some love over to Narv for losing his little boy Red, who is adorable.
That was a nice little tribute to him because we all need good vibes when something like that happens. When you lose a pet, it's really truly like losing a family member.
Oh, heck yes. Scoggin is saying, I was picking up my meds and paid for a young man's meds because he didn't have enough money to pay for them.
Scoggin!
Scoggin? Oh my goodness, you
I'm
are
not
so
surprised
sweet.
though. It's Scoggin.
And especially medication, that's so nice. Nobody should be able to have to go without medication if they can't pay for it.
Agreed.
That brings me to my last one. Perfect timing.
Okay, I gotta get rolling.
Maddie, stop. I don't know
I
what
was just
happened.
having too much time giving it the old yap today.
What
I
else
was
is
having
new?
Too much fun. Too much fun with you guys. I had fun with you, honey. This was super awesome. I think that we need to end with a taste test.
Okay, let me grab
on your
mine.
last because you got finished. I gotta keep going after we're done.
I have doubled this back there, guys. I have another tray. I did all of these in an hour. Do you believe
You
that?
put me to absolute shame. Look what Kiki did, and then look at my little amount.
And I have more back there. Look back there.
No, okay.
I went nuts.
I don't know. I looked down for a second and she was done.
Okay, let's do a quick taste
Let's
test.
do a taste test for everybody. I made these ahead of time because I didn't know if those ones would be done, but this air fryer thing, it really is like a time capsule.
Carrie's saying those look great. Thank
Fritz
you.
Frank is saying, I ordered Chinese Monday night and the fortune cookie said, barbecue pops, can you go up a little bit? We didn't quite catch that. On Fritz Frank's comment, he's saying, I ordered Chinese Monday night and the fortune cookie said, I'm an honorable person. And then on the flight home last night, I helped an elderly couple load their luggage.
That is so nice.
And he's saying the fortune cookie always knows.
But that is so nice, and it doesn't even have to cost you a thing. It can be
No.
just as nice as helping someone.
Exactly, holding the door open. So stuff doesn't, 99% of the time, things don't have to cost
No.
money in life.
No,
to
they
be
absolutely
special and
don't.
to be kind.
Hi, Aaron. You're coming at the very end, but you came for a great purpose. We're about
He's
to do
here
a
at the
taste
taste
test.
test. Okay, I'm diving in
Okay.
first, honey.
All right, you dive in first. Val is saying, wow, looking good. Are those fantastic? That texture looks on point.
They're so good. Chunks of shrimp.
Ooh,
Is
yeah.
it salmon? There's no salmon in there.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Those look so good. Okay, I'm going to try mine.
That bite was for you guys.
Okay, so we've got a peanut sauce here. The classic old peanut sauce.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw the texture go in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry. These are so fresh, so light. These are so absolutely addicting. Nice salty Dunkin' sauce, little sweet, little salty.
Mhm.
Happening in there. This one's for you guys. We hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Sorry for talking my mouth full.
I'm trying to chew this down so I don't do this. We had an absolute blast with you guys. It really went by in 2 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
It
It
really
really did.
Okay.
You have to try this one.
Yeah, okay, I'm going in.
You wanna
I'm
go
going
mine?
in. Bye, barbecue family. Happy Friday.
Have a great weekend, guys.